Well, that was a short morning sit. This is the same arrow I used last Monday. Same broadhead, same woodsman. I just sharpened it. I use the same XTN tracking nock. It is early Monday morning. I'm gonna go back to the blind. I was hunting this logging road here and was able to get an arrow through a nice big doe. I don't think she went far. It was a pretty good hit, so I'll go back and get my tracking gear and we'll take up the track. It's the second Monday of the Wisconsin deer season. Had a little bit of rain, but we got some heavy trails cutting through here. I had a huge doe come through and I stuck an arrow in her. So now I'm going to fire up the Kirch XTN and let it see how it's going to track. Trying to do this one-handed is tough. So we'll hit the scan button to look for available nocks. I know I was using nock number 6, so let's see what happens when it gets to 6. Okay, so now I hit the track button. Alright, I hit the track button. Now it's picking up nock number 6. It's saying the signal strength is 53%. I'm waiting for an arrow of direction. I know which way she went. Alright, so now I'm getting a direction arrow right above the dog. I'm going to turn and see there. Okay, so now I'm going to start walking. Don't forget to look for blood sign. This is really meant for when you can't find blood sign and you have only this to go by. So I will turn again. Nope. Alright, so that way. Gotta walk around some trees here. Scan. There are a couple of bright LED, orange LED lights on here. Big pileated woodpecker screaming at me. Okay, to my left says the arrow is pointing. To the left, I've got too many boulders and trees to walk around though. I mean, it was like just at dawn she came through, right at daybreak. Look for blood sign. This one's bleeding very well. All right. Look for sign like that. You don't have to always rely on the tracker. But if you don't have blood, what are you going to do, right? That's what this tracker's for. Straight ahead, we're close. There's more blood. These are the things that I'm trying to move around. Downed trees. These over here. There's more blood. Okay, I'm going to turn. Alright, so it's definitely to my left. Stop and look. Again, two bright strobes. The sun is up, but it's cloudy. You can hear some rumbles of thunder. But the bright blinking strobe tells you you found the deer. Boy, this thing is bleeding. The whole way. So, let's get some focus here. Well, let me focus. We're in the 80s now. So now I can power down the unit. It served its purpose. A real big Wisconsin doe. I'm guessing that is a heart shot. Clearly a double lung based on the bloody mouth. Again, the unit is barbed into the animal on a complete pass-through. This works with a pass-through. The device barbs in. If the arrow stays in the animal and it runs off, it stays in the arrow. But you've got this ability to track. Now, the device itself has a magnet that allows me to turn off the unit. Now the unit's off. It's rechargeable. Both the handheld device and the tracker are rechargeable. And now I've got to head back home and get all the tracking or the dragging gear, the sled, ATV, but boy, that is a giant doe. All right, here she is hanging. People wanted to know the weight of the last doe. That was a big one. Red numbers are in pounds. So 135 pounds dressed out is what this big old doe weighs.